If you're struggling with thoughts that don't serve you, if you're thinking things that simply aren't helpful, if you're struggling to shift that thinking, one of the easiest ways to change your thinking is to change what you say to yourself. So we're often told, that we can change our thinking, and yes, it can be easy, and some people can do it, but others of us just struggle with it. We keep those thoughts going over in our head, and it doesn't matter that we know what to do. We're not actually doing it. We're not taking action. So one of the things that you can say is say something nice to yourself. I've often say something like, "I love you, Kate. I love you, Kate. I love you, Kate." Keep repeating it. It's blocking out that negative thought. It's fits quite nicely into behavioral science because it also serves as a distraction. Because if we're trying to get rid of the negative thought, it's like, don't think about the red triangle. Now try stop thinking about the red triangle because you're repeating that thought in your head. So if you can distract yourself by saying something nice about yourself, if that's hard, say anything to yourself, such as, "This isn't serving me. This isn't serving me. This isn't serving me. This isn't serving me." Just keep repeating it and see what happens. So you're thinking that you are distracting yourself when you're doing it, and you're also replacing that thought in the process. If you can attach something positive to say about yourself, that is the ideal thing to do. Now, what we tend to do is we tend to punish ourselves, and that gets us into the loop of still staying stuck in thinking negatively about ourselves. So keep it simple. Distract yourself with something nice that you can say. "I've got this, I've got this, I've got this. I love you, I love you, I love you." Anything that is short and sweet and interrupts that thought process. It's practice. It's practice. It's practice. Notice when you manage to interrupt yourself. It may not last for very long. The thought might come back. But what we're trying to do is we're trying to notice a reduction. We're trying to notice that we are interrupting that pattern. Anything that you do that is successful, notice it. Keep practicing. It's just like going to the gym. It's just like trying to lose weight or save money. Start small. Notice those small improvements, and gradually they will stack up. Changing your thinking starts with changing what you do. If you struggle to change your thinking just by thinking different thoughts, think about what actions you can take. And again, interestingly enough, from a behavioral science perspective, talking is behavior. So if you're talking to yourself, you're changing your behavior. Change what you say to yourself. Break those patterns. Let me know how you get on.